Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Gullit. Gullit, and he's in on goal. Messi. Chance for a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely, now then. And he's managed to get free. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that has not gone well. And this is Messi. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram cuts it out.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ah, such a clever touch. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Mbappe, someone who can... Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And a chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tries to pass it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, cracking ball. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And he's done it again, he's got his second. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard. Now there's a fine ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think...
And we've reached half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 1, Messi.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 9.
Persepolis come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
On the field. Number 19.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Karl-Heinz
Schmeichel is there to clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi
Bale.
aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. Shot, surely! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge is having a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nicely aimed pass. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. And it's Thuram. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! And he hits the net!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Persepolis playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Persepolis perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. And back out it comes. Hoeneß. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Hoeneß. And he plays one through. And this is Messi. Opts to play it back. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Quality ball. Rijkaard. Played towards the front line. And it's Vieira. Hoeneß. Not the most accurate pass. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, now is he in? Header! Vieira gets it away. Looking here to chip it through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys. Showing good feet. He has found the way. Goes for a shot! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shot a goal! They've scored! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the number on the board is 3. Look at the space here. Messi shapes to shoot. He's scored. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He made it happen, squeezed through. So that's it, it is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's got space here. Oh, this... And a shot! It's a loose ball. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pull it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Tunisia finding their passes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass. Persepolis are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Persepolis are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pull it. Persepolis have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Messi threads one in. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Half an hour played now. And claimed it back swiftly. Kvaratskhelia. Yamal. Pull it. Now that's well seen too. Pullet. Good driving run. Great vision. And Messi! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Great chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And this is Messi. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good read, needed to be. Pele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that was vital. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. He is just caressing the ball. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Persepolis really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Persepolis have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Number 10.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Place him is number 7.
Yamal, he has found the way through. Chance to he gets big, sticks it away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that has been clubbed away. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero purring through the gears. Nicked it back promptly. Pull it. Persepolis perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maldini. Vieira. Persepolis looking to pass their way through. Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with Hullet! Hullet for Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Messi. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Szoboszlai. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 1, Messi. Coming on the
Stood up
field.
well to him there.
Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Taking place.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk. Kvaratskhelia. And Yamal. So what can they make of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Chips it through. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has a look up. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hullet. Szoboszlai. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Last chance, perhaps. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Now the cross. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gilberto Silva. Persepolis clearly now in lead preservation mode. Kvaratskhelia, well seen, saw that coming. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the through ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Real chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, he's had it taken off him. Azar, nicely weighted ball, and that has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Forlan, and it's Azar. And this is Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Del Piero. Now it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Persepolis leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vitinha. Now it's Forlan. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Rijkaard gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bastoni, and it's Azar. Suarez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Luis Suarez. Hullet. Lavia. Raul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Suarez is herring after that one. Now it's Del Piero. Has a shot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero gets into some space. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. David Villa. And this is Azar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Caught offside that time. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Picked out brilliantly.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Del Piero. Plays a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. No, it's come to nothing. And it's Hullet. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Luis Suarez. Hullet takes a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in... And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Quality ball. Now it's Del Piero, and he's surging through. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Might be dangerous. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. Can he spark a counter here? Floated through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding...
Chance for a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it.
Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Vieira. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Bellingham.
Persepolis really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, important interception. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him...
Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. He's having a go. He has done it. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Oh, shooting chance! Gullit. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. Maldini. Costa Curta. 15 minutes till half-time. Now Gilberto Silva. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Gullit. And the counter is on. Costa Curta. And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Al Nassr have a free kick. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Azar. And no, that was never going to make it.
There they go, hunting again.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Gullit. He might be... And Gullit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! This time surely! Oh, good take in a good area. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Maldini does well to stand firm and defend it. Schmeichel getting this one clear. And this is Messi. Gullit. Del Piero. And here's Mbappe. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar. Pirlo. Pirlo! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Persepolis really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
Al Nassr get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 2,
Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Del Piero. Hullet. Persepolis do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Del Piero. And the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the keeper's given it away. It's Bale! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Costa Curta. And it's Maldini. Pressing. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Persepolis go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming.
Oh, what has happened here? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's got the beating of it. Can he finish? It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
Real chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, he's been... And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's tidy. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Vieira!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Persepolis still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Del Piero. Bale. Gilberto Silva.
Now it's Maradona.
Coming on the field. Number
Skim
20,
shot, surely!
Number
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
taking place.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He gets big! Should have equalised.
That's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill.
Al Nassr really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things...
So that's it. It is all over. Persepolis pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.